Welcome to Cancer Fit on Demand, powered by Livestrong and created by Mapletree. Before we begin, take a moment to recognize that you have already made the hardest decision of the day, and that was to press play. Now it's time to move. So grab your water bottle, have your towel nearby, and let's focus on what we can do today.
I'm Jessica, your exercise oncology instructor with Mapletree Cancer Alliance. This is week 1 of our 6-week yoga for breast cancer program. This first week, all you'll need is a stable chair. We will focus on beginning to open up through the chest and shoulders, incorporating gentle breathing to help blood circulation and breathing deeply into limited spaces. The following exercises are meant to be pain-free. If you notice any pain in any exercises, please skip and go back to what felt good. There may be some discomfort, especially after surgery, but there shouldn't be any pain. Let's get started. Begin seated with your feet flat on the floor and shoulders over your hips. Spine is tall. Take a deep breath in through your nose, expanding through your chest. Exhale, open your mouth, sigh your breath out. Place either both hands on your belly or one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And we'll take a deep breath in through your nose, expanding through your rib cage, your chest. Open up your mouth and exhale, let it go. Deep breath in, feel your chest and your belly expanding. Exhale, sigh your breath out. Couple more times using your own breath, deep breath in. Feeling the expansion and exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Last time. Clasp your hands together and reach them out in front of you, pulling your shoulder blades apart. Stay right here if this is where your range of motion is at, or turn your palms face out and inhale, reach them up as far overhead as feels good for you. Shoulders away from your ears and breathing here, maybe pressing your palms a little bit farther out. Continuing with this deep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more inhale, reach up a little bit higher. Exhale, reach over to the right. And if this is a little bit much for the shoulders, we can always take one hand on the chair and the other hand at our chest. Inhale to center. Exhale, reach to the left. Hands can be here or up overhead. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, last time, exhale to the right. Keeping our chest open, we want to prevent this collapse. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. Inhale back to center, and we'll take our hands to our thighs or to our knees. Inhale as we open up your chest, arch your back, shoulders come back. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, shoulders back. Maybe we open up our throat if that feels good. And exhale, round. A few more times using your own breath, inhaling to open. And exhale, round. Two more times. On your next inhale, we'll come back to center and scoot a little bit closer towards the edge of the chair if you're not already. Take your right leg out, toes point up towards the sky. Nice deep inhale, lengthen our spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips, lean forward, and take your hands to your thigh or your shin, wherever they land. And we'll breathe into this back of the leg stretch, our hamstring stretch. Shoulders away from our ears. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh your breath out of your mouth. One more breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhale, walk your hands back towards you. We'll straighten out our left leg. Take your right ankle to your shin or to your thigh, and we'll bring your left foot back to the floor. Stay here if you feel a nice stretch in your right hip, or exhale, hinge at your hips, lean forward just a little bit, and we'll take a few deep breaths here. In through your nose, and exhale out of your mouth. One more deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhale, rise back up to a seat. And go ahead and take your right leg back down. Inhale, lengthen your spine up tall. And exhale, we're gonna fold forward. If you want a little bit of extra space for your chest or your belly, go ahead and heel toe your legs out. And exhale, fold as far as feels good for you. Deep breath in. Exhale out of your mouth. See if you're able to let your head hang heavy here. One more deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. And inhale, slowly rise back up to your seats. We'll switch sides. Take your left leg out, toes point up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen your spine tall. Exhale, hinge forward as far as feels good for you until you feel your stretch in your left hamstring. Let your hands rest wherever they may, as long as they're not on the knee. And taking a few deep breaths here, in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Last one, deep breath in, expanding your chest, your belly, your rib cage. Exhale, sigh your breath out. Inhale, rise up. We'll straighten out our right leg. Take your left ankle over your shin or your thigh, and we'll take your right foot back to the floor. Trying to find a stretch in our left hip. If you feel it here, you can stay here or gently hinge forward. And again, we'll take some deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Releasing any tension from your jaw. Letting your forehead smooth over. And just noticing your breath. Last deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Release your left leg back down to the floor. And we'll come into our fold again. We can fold right over our thighs, or if we'd like a little bit extra room, we can heel toe our legs wider and fold forward as far as feels good for you. Maybe that means we're resting on our forearms, or maybe we fold all the way down. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh your breath out. Last one. In through the nose, expanding. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, slowly come back up to a seat. Bring your legs a little bit farther out, heel toe them a little bit wider than hips distance. And if it feels okay, we'll inhale, reach our arms up overhead. If not, we can just place them on either shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach to the right. Hands on shoulders or up overhead, one arm or both. Inhale to center. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, place your hands down on your thighs or on your hips, and we'll lift up our right heel, balancing on the ball of this foot. Place that down and lift up our left heel. We'll go back and forth here just a few times, lifting up our right heel and the left heel. Back to the right and the left. A few more times here at your own pace. One more time each side. Then place both heels down and lift up both together and place them back down. Lift up both and down. A few times lifting up both together. Two more times. Go ahead and release. Let your heels down. We're gonna stay in this stance, and hands can either be together at your chest or out in a T. Deep breath in, sit just a little bit taller, and exhale as we twist to the right. Again, arms can be out or at our chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. A few more times here. Inhaling to center and exhaling to either side. We'll do two more each side. Last time. Inhale back to center and release your arms. We'll take our right hand to the inside of our right knee and inhale, left arm across your chest and open up. If that feels good, reaching your hand all the way up, or again, it can stay on our chest. And see if it feels good to reach your right hand closer towards your right foot. Take a few breaths here. Inhaling through the nose, feeling this expansion. Exhale, sigh your breath out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, sigh your breath out. Inhale back to center. And we'll take your left hand to the inside of left knee. Inhale, right arm across your chest. Open up as far as feels good for you. And see how it feels to reach your left hand a little bit closer towards your left foot. Gazing where it feels best for your neck. It can be up at your right hands, down at the floor, or somewhere in between. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out of your mouth. One more. In through the nose. Exhale, sigh your breath out. Inhale, come back to center. We'll take our elbows out at shoulder height. And if this feels good, stay here, or maybe they come just a little bit lower. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale, shoulder blades apart, elbows touch. Inhale, open up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as far as feels good for you. Exhale, shoulder blades come apart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. A few more times. Last time, inhale, open. And exhale, close. Inhale, come back to center and let your hands release. Shake your shoulders out, maybe do a few shoulder circles if that feels good. Backwards and forwards. For this next one, we'll take our right leg and turn it towards the right. We're actually going to be turning our entire body. The right leg comes to the right side of the chair, and the left leg will come down in front, trying to make about a 90-degree angle with our knee here, and our toes can be tucked under. So we're in this seated lunge stance, and we'll open up our arms, and our chest will be open to the left side. So this will be our seated warrior two stance. Gazing out over the right middle finger, shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in and out. Take your left hand to the back of your thigh. Inhale, right arm up overhead for our reverse warrior. And you can always take your hand to your shoulder if this is not within your range of motion. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, shift through our warrior two. And as you exhale, take your right forearm to your right thigh and left arm up overhead. Breathing into this left side body. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more. And exhale. Inhale, rise back up into our warrior two. Shift through center and then all the way to the left. So left leg in front, right leg to the side, making our 90-degree angles with our feet. Chest is out to the side, gazing out over this left middle finger for our warrior two stance. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh your breath out. One more. Take your right hand to the back of your thigh. Inhale, left arm up overhead, reversing our warrior. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh your breath out. One more. Inhale, shift through warrior two. And exhale, reaching forward again. Left forearm to your left thigh, reaching up overhead with your right arm. Or it comes to your shoulder. Breathing into your right side body. Inhaling, feeling your expansion. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, shift back into warrior two. And we'll come all the way back to center, to our seat. Hands can be wherever they feel comfortable for you. Inhale, gaze out over your left shoulder. Exhale, over the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. One more. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take your chin to your chest. Breathing here. And if it feels good, take your chin over to your left shoulder. And maybe take it over to the right. One more time. Over to the left if that feels good. And over to the right. Inhale, back to center, lifting our heads up. And inhale, reach your arms up overhead one more time. Reach, reach, reach. Maybe wiggle through your fingers, shoulders away from our ears. And exhale, Twist to the right. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee and right hand on your chair. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, twist. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh your breath out. Deep breath in and out. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Last time. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And this time, exhale, fold forward. You can stay here on your forearms, fold all the way down. And if you'd like some more space, you can heel toe your legs out. Deep breath in and out. One more time. Inhale, slowly come back up to your seats. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next week.
You've completed something truly special today. You should be so proud of yourself for pushing through, because we certainly are. Each movement that you made today is more than just an exercise. It's a reminder that movement is medicine. Congrats on a great workout, and we look forward to moving with you again soon. Live strong.